Siamo qua in via del tutto speciale con i Depravity UK.
Hello.
Hello. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Joe, I play guitar. I'm Mitch, I play guitar. I'm Ben, I play drums.
Connor, I play bass.
I'm down to play with myself. I mean, I do vocals.
3 seconds in.
It's already started.
What are you doing here in the sunny Milan?
We've just finished a tour in the UK with Total Recall, and they said, do you guys want to come back over here and do a tour with us? So we're like, yeah, we'll do it. So this is the first date, and we've got 2 more in Germany and 1 in France. So this is the first date. It's the first time us coming over to the UK.
It's the first time
us
touring in Europe as well.
So yeah,
Oh,
we're
cool.
so happy for the opportunity.
Tell us about your music.
It's heavy. Really heavy, brutal.
Your inspirations.
So yeah, bands like the Acacia Strain have influenced us for years.
Things that were just in like the slam and beatdown scene. So for me, things like Chamber of Malice and Spawn and Disgust. But yeah, a lot of things about the slam and beatdown scene for me personally. Everyone has like their own individual influences, so it all comes together.
Bands like, for me, like Gideon and
Counterparts.
Counterparts, massive for me. Yeah.
We love Counterparts.
Yeah, Counterparts are my favourite bands.
Bands like Sanction, Chamber, all big
all
bands,
those
Jesus
massive.
Peace.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Malevolence.
Hellfest.
Malevolence.
Not Loose as well was a big influence. when
Yeah, at
bands
the beginning,
first
when we
started.
started, they were.
And now we've sort of gone in our own sort of little path of heavy hardcore.
We're just a straight up UK heavy hardcore.
Yeah.
Caveman riffs.
Yeah, caveman riffs.
Caveman riffs.
Get up,
Yeah.
plug in,
0,
play.
2,
No,
3.
no fucking about.
Okay, can you tell us something about the UK hardcore scene?
It's
What's
growing.
it like?
It's growing. It's blossoming. It's it used to be a quite sort of a bit hostile. Would you say back in the day?
Niche, yeah.
Clique, I think we'd say. But now it's opening up. We're sort of creating our own sort of avenues for things. New bands starting up, like bands like we've toured with bands like Skin at the Snake, Old Wolf,
Stitch.
These are all bands you need to check out.
Massive band. Detriments to check out.
We will for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Massive UK.
Massive influences on us.
Negative frame.
Negative frame, yeah.
Yeah.
Watch out for those guys. They're gonna
They're
blow
gonna
up.
be big. They're gonna be big quick.
Is it difficult to
And
find
more. So many more.
the place to play in UK?
Sometimes.
It depends really, because
Yeah.
like certain places have like at the moment the scene's like really popping, like really thriving.
Okay.
So like it's good to play there, and there's other places that we haven't played for like a long time because there used to be like a really like shows used to be really popular and it kind of died out, and now like it's coming back again. So like things come and go in waves.
London's normally really good for it.
Yeah,
Nottingham,
Midlands.
Manchester, Midlands, like Derby.
And shout out to Nottingham as well.
We originally sort of come from Essex, which is sort of a part, like,
The east of England.
Okay.
and we never really had shows put on there, so we sort of just started touring, going around the UK, trying to find our scene, and yeah.
What's your approach with the live shows?
Make it a show to remember. Don't just stand there and just play the riffs and just look like you're
Robot.
just like that. You've got to
Okay.
throw yourself about. You've got to make the show rememberable.
Yeah.
We had was it someone actually in a podcast recently say that they remember us because we're all like, you know, every band has one hype man, like one person who's going.
Yeah.
We all do
We
it.
all
We all do it. So
That's-
We don't take ourselves too seriously. We're always just dicking about while we're playing. We're having fun. That's the reason we do this.
That's the main,
The
main
big
thing
part about being remembered is just being yourself.
yeah,
And that's
exactly.
what
Yeah,
we find
and it's fun. It's just fun. And while you're doing that and people are kicking the crap out of each other in the pit, it's great.
That's what makes it all worth it.
Yeah.
Violence.
People watching people loving the music we make is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Tell us something
and
about
didn't-
the next releases.
We've put together an album over the past few years. We've decided to release EPs and singles just to keep the traction,
Yeah.
sort of keep releases going. And we've been sitting around perfecting an album for quite a while, which we want to tour for the next few years. And we're hoping to get it done by the end of the year.
Yeah, we'll be
this year.
recording it and finishing off.
Yeah, so we should be recording it in May. That should be
Yeah, we're gonna do like a lot of drum and vocal tracking in May.
yeah, because a lot of the guitars and bass have already been done. It's just we want to get the bass and the drums and the vocals all done in one big hit and try and get it.
Basically aiming to get it done by the end of the year.
Yeah.
We want it out
Be
by
good.
the end of the year.
New songs coming soon.
Yeah. Big things coming soon.
Yes, you ain't ready.
He ain't ready.
We were playing a new song that's not out
UK,
yet. When we were playing in the UK, we took a recall and it went down really well. So.
Yeah,
We might play it in Europe.
Do you prefer small venues? like this one, or a big
That's such a good question.
big festival?
We love close and personal, don't we?
I don't care the size of the venue as long as the crowd are getting involved. If the crowd's going to get involved, I prefer a bigger venue. But if you're playing to like, I don't know, 500 people and they're all just like, yeah. But if you're playing to like 20 people and they're all getting involved, that just means so much more to us because they're really getting involved with it.
You think of the
everything.
energy.
Played everywhere from like 30 cap basements to like 500 cap.
Yes,
Yeah.
the space.
No room to jump up and down. That's how.
Luca from Total Recall, the ceiling, he walked into it.
Yeah.
We played a show in South London once in a restaurant, and they just like folded the tables up.
Yeah, that was
And
it.
then
Yeah.
just put everything in the middle.
We
of the
walked
room.
in there. We were like, so where's the
stage?
And they're like, you're standing on it. That's
And people falling into his drums.
Yeah, we love that shit, man.
The space between me and the back of the wall is the space between me and you.
Yeah.
That's how small
Nice.
the venue was. It was amazing.
They broke something of your gears.
No.
We haven't
Someone
had
like
anything
people
yet.
step on pedals sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, that's about it.
So far, nothing's been broken, which is
Yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
Have you noticed a good response from the audience so far?
Having loyal fans is like really cool.
We've got some people who do travel miles to come see us as well.
Nice.
Like we've had some people that
Yeah,
they,
get like
they
buses, trains, or drive, or like get lift.
that's kind
Which
of one
is
of the things
really
that makes
appreciated.
makes it all worthwhile.
It's weird when you turn up at a venue that's like maybe like 100 miles away from where you know they live, and you go to a venue and they turn up and you go, why are you here? There's a venue back at, and they're like, oh no, we want to come down and support you. Like, what, really?
That's
Us?
Or they say, you don't
play that venue anymore, so we'll come here. Yeah, because we don't play that one anymore, we've got to come down to this one.
How's the scene in UK, the hardcore scene?
that was then. Nowadays, a lot more open arms. Where hardcore has got way more popular with bands like Knock Loose and Turnstile playing things like massive festivals. A lot more people coming out to shows that would have about maybe say 10 people at a show before these bands got massive after the pandemic. Now there's about 50 to 100 kids turning up at these small shows. So it's more. There's more new fans coming in.
What's the worst situation you've ever been into, tour or at venues?
Where do we begin?
Yeah, probably like things like vans breaking down.
Yeah.
Other bands that we've been on tour with have had vans vandalised and stuff. Do you know a band called Broken Humanity?
They're from Germany.
From Germany.
So we toured with them.
We had a bit of a disaster tour with them. And
they parked their van up for the night and had it broken into as a rental van that they got.
in Germany.
And they'd had the side windows all smashed into that and drive all the way back to Germany with smashed windows and kind of ruined the last day of the tour.
And we had to cancel a show in London as well.
Because they couldn't
make it, and it would just be us, and we were like, we can't do this. So,
We've been quite lucky about that. Like, no one really. We've never really had like any injuries and stuff.
no,
Well, I fucking cursed it now.
But you have cursed it. Well, there was the one time when I went to step onto stage. The stage was that big, and as I went to do it, I tore my hamstring. I don't know how it happened, but I was like, okay, and I just fell straight down. And he was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I can't feel my leg." it was like, we get to play. So I had to basically sit down for the entire gig with my leg up, like with ice on it, and I was just like, "Oh, this hurts so much." Got to carry on with the riffs though.
What about your other interests aside from music?
We're all
That's
Anime,
massive anime.
Anime. Me too.
Yeah,
Me too.
Degenerates. Yeah,
we're massive gaming nerds, and
yeah,
I love Pokemon.
yeah.
I love
as well.
I love
yeah.
playing D&D all the time.
Yeah.
D&D.
me, I like going to shows. I like going and seeing music a lot more than.
I was about to say, out of everyone in the band, I think you go to the most shows.
he does.
He lives in fucking London, mate.
Yeah, there is that. Yeah, there is that.
There's a show like every day of the week.
Yeah.
A couple of the boys are into football.
Oh yeah, football.
Us
yeah.
three love football, so go to
Yeah.
games sometimes.
What's your favorite football team?
I support Arsenal.
I
I was West Ham.
Yeah.
He supports Birmingham City.
That shit.
I don't like football either,
Yeah.
especially here in Italy. The
Into
fans are a bit too aggressive and
Yeah.
it's not like-
As England fans, we know.
Do you have any influences besides music, like a film?
Yeah, lots of films. I love cinema, so a lot of inspiration lyrically and stuff, and visually, like from films.
Our first
Documentaries and stuff.
For example?
I like documentaries and books and stuff about psychology, and things like that. So.
Serial killers.
Yeah, and like
you know,
know,
first EP.
crimes and stuff.
Your lyrics are introspective, like.
It's more from like the mental health aspect rather than writing lyrics about like chefing people up and that. But, like, it's more about like like how like people's mental states when they like commit crimes and do things.
Yeah.
So.
thank you so much for the
Thank
interview.
Thank
We'll be seeing you downstairs at the venue.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
so much.
Come here.